All right. It's good evening. And hello to Cordelia. You made it. I'm here at a weird time of day, I know. But, it was just like I didn't get on earlier today, and I've got to be on. And I had a meetup with Rena Aliwalia in the 5 minute body at 10 o'clock today. So I was maybe going to go on at 11, but it went longer. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to wait this out, and we'll shout it out a little later. Okay, so it's a crazy time Sunday at I was going to do 7 to 8, but it's like, okay, I'm just going on and let's get it going. So Cordelia from Albany, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We got Michael Pregler, Wanda, let's see, Deveron, start at the bottom, Sue Scott, Glorimar de Jesus, Agatha, Michael Rutherford, Sarah, Matina, Lewis, Henry Mitchell, Wanda, Michael, Senya, Nails, and Vita. Thanks for stopping in for the hour of power. It's a different weird time on Sunday. Whatever you guys are doing, it's a happy Sunday to my Instagram, Dr. Kiltz Instagram, of course, the Mighty Tribe and my YouTube, Facebook team members. Thanks for being here. Carnivorous Catholic, how you doing? Again, how you doing? Help me. I went off my 1 month of carnivore. Please advise. Go to KMT tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. We're going to talk about what it is to be on the carnivore side, right? And listen, we all go off from time to time. I finished my 3-day fast today. I had some burgers. I had some just a ground beef and what else? A little ribeye. Just a small bit of it, though. Michael Rutherford, hello. Vita M, we love you. Matina Militich, good afternoon, good evening to all of my good friends around the globe. And I'll be answering questions, whether it's on fertility or just a fertile life, on keto, carnivore, positivity, and how to improve your life no matter what's coming on in your life, right? It doesn't matter what's happened. But you want to look at the rearview mirror and say, yeah, glad that all happened to me. Right on. All right. Cordelia is here. Shayar, good evening. Brendan McIntyre, good evening to you. Rachel Gard, hey. Maria Miller, hello to all. Let's see. Diane Flowers, hello and good evening from Delaware. Nice from Delaware. How you doing? Let's see. James Lewis from Cleburne, Texas. Boyd Lamb, hello. Carnivores from Houston. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see. Caulfield, 1975. Morgan Lynn Hunt, just had my egg retrieval at Colorado, is on the mini cycle. They retrieved 3 eggs, and they were all, what were they? Eggs. They were all what? I'll take a look at them. Marissa from Atlanta. Melise Purple, how you doing? Let's see. Southern SoCal. Little Dave, thank you so much. Everything you do. Can't wait for our April appointment. Looking forward to it. Pray every day. Thank you, God, Lord, for the day. Janice, hello. Lade, KP, Paul, Nick, is that it? Let's see. Some Semi Rasa. Let's see. I have a good egg retrieval this Wednesday. Praying for it. Gonna happen, my friend. Absolute Mundo. Marisa, happy Sunday from McCorindale lady. McCorin lady. Morekil laddie. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. Please forgive Kiltzy. He's doing the very best he can. Some days are better than others, and I'm so grateful that everyone has stopped in. Gonzalo, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Vita M, I cannot for April 24th appointment. I cannot. Dallas, Texas, carnivore down. Robin White is down 90 pounds on carnivore. Rockstar. Let's see. Glorimar de Jesus. I started carnivore 11 days ago, and 4 days ago I had my first mammogram, and I had some calcium particles. Do you think they will go away on carnivore? Carnivore will help reduce the risk of breast cancer and all those calcium deposits, in my opinion. Option with BMI over Sarasota takes everyone, by the way. Everybody. La, nursing my beautiful CNY baby. Nice. Colorado, my question is, my partner did sperm banking in Nevada. Can he ship banking to Colorado? How do we have them shipped for? Yeah, we can do that. The team will help you with that for sure. You just let us know you want to ship your embryos to Syracuse. I'm sorry, to Colorado, and we can take care of that. Is there a way to recover ovulation after pituitary damage? Yes. You can use gonadotropins to stimulate the ovaries. LH, FSH, that'll help a lot. All right, Boyd Lamb, Mindy, Mindy, Christina Curran, best doctor here. Can't wait to meet soon. You're the best patient. We're all doing this together. See, I've got some experience that I can share and help you even conceive naturally. And you can get a copy of the Family Building Guide on CNY fertility. Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore on Amazon. Check them out. They'll really be helpful for you. Carnivore, 3 weeks having insomnia. Get up and do something if you can't sleep. I get up, I take naps during the day. The best thing, carnivore, you'll be fine. Some people take some magnesium, but I just get up and I do something. Beautiful day, Christina. Best Doc McCabe, S. McCabe, purchased your artistic cups. Thank you. Enjoy the cups. I didn't get in the studio today. I'll get in there this week. Vida, Ben Wu. Wow, how many times a day do you take? I'm online. Let's see. I usually do 10 a.m. on Sundays, but I'm doing 7 p.m. today till about almost 8 o'clock. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Dung. My left ear has been buzzing suddenly since more than a month ago. Give me some advice. Go get someone, take a look inside of there. Sometimes it just gets plugged up with wax or other junk, and carnivore will help reduce all the ear stuff also. Let's see. Our CJ, 9 months, perimenopausal, no cycle, normal last 2 months. Unbelievable, took IUD out last August. We better be careful. Absolutely. But the universe wants more babies. My friends, it's pushing for babies. Bevy's in the house. Hey, Bevy girl. Thanks for stopping in. Clint Dust, thank you for stopping in. I'm here to answer questions on keto, carnivore, faith, fasting, fertility, all those areas, my specialty. And heart disease is caused by sugars. Infertility is caused by sugars. Insulin resistance is caused by glucose, plant sugars damaging the liver. The liver's job is to make fat, and insulin's job is to make fat, not to store fat. The fat, as you make fat, you store it. As you burn energy, you use your fat. You do not use sugar as energy. I love working hard are the words, Ben. I love working hard every day. Vida, look forward to seeing you. Brenda, hope you enjoy the cup. Brenda, Patty Melts for St. Patrick's Day. Love Patty Melts. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Thank you. Reminding Kiltz. Kiltz needs reminding. All right, we got IVF therapist in the house. Real Champagne. Blunt Tubes is in the house. Zohan, MA11, Woman, Art Soul, Aunt Mag Baker, Hot Flashes, butter, and get rid of the plants. Up the fatty meat like you suggested and feel so much better. Fatty meat. See, the fat suppresses inflammation in the gut. It kills the microbes in the gut. The probiotics are deadly for us. Don't let them tell you anyway, either way. And the adipose tissue is the building blocks for your baby. The fat you carry on your body is the building blocks for everything. Everything. The adipose tissue contains every mineral and vitamin your body needs. Up the fat. Cat 5347, how you doing, my friend? Thank you. There's a question button on Instagrams if you guys have some questions, by the way. Lisa in the house. Awesome. How are you doing? I'm doing Evelyn, A-Bar. I'm doing awesome. Rock star. Feel great. Amazing. You too. Hope you guys are doing, you guys and gals, everyone's doing fantastic. Let's see. Semirasa, what is your opinion about flesh transfer at the age of fresh transfer? I prefer freeze-alls and then do a frozen embryo transfer pretty much for everyone as the very best. But if you do an ultra low dose protocol, doing a fresh is okay too. A lot of building materials. Yes. Again, more fat, more building materials. 3 eggs during my show, all mature, all fertilized on day 3. I was graded 3, but the other 2 are graded. Should change the protocol to get better embryo grades. You might try priming with estrogen, progesterone, human growth. Go carnivore. I call it the baby's way or the baby's diet. This will help improve your eggs and embryos, sperm and embryos, your baby, and all the way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. Fruits and vegetables are deadly. Seeds and nuts are deadly. And you got to eat the fat. Lean meat is also deadly. And don't forget Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore on Amazon. I hope everyone's having a great St. Patrick's Day, a beautiful day in God's paradise. All right. We got, what are your thoughts on purified water, spring water? Mineral water is the very best that you could be drinking. Drink the mineral water. It's good for us. Tracy, happy birthday. This is my 68th birthday month. March 12th, I turned 68. Never felt better. I've been carnivore for 14. I'm going to say almost 15 years. I felt amazing. And listen, do not go carnivore. And even Sean Baker apparently is trying some fruits out. Not sure where that came from, but he's trying it. Vitamin supplements, CNY, so molecular fertility supplements and the organ meat supplements. That's what I generally recommend. But the best thing you could do is fatty meat for endometriosis. Endometriosis caused by inflammation in the bowels, secondary to plant protein-based low-fat diet. 5 on March 15th. Nice. Crystal. Let's see. Nurse or Marie. Let's see. How do I know Orlissa is working for adenosuppression? You may not know that until you get eggs and embryos, or you're having no more pain and discomfort, no more pain with sex or pain with menstruation. All those things. Dr. Good Guts, does stress while stimulating worsen egg quality? Well, I mean, stress increases epinephrine and cortisol, and it could be stressful to the eggs, sperm, and embryos. Of course. Brother Ray is in the house. Hey, Brother Ray, I see you, love you. Enjoy the sins. I don't look at any sin as like, oh my God. I say, God, you gave that to me to build me and make me stronger. Let's see. Hey, down. Let's see. Dwayne Freeze, down 209, down to 290 pounds. You're a rock star, Dwayne. Love it. Vingo, thank you. I've got my 2 Instagrams, Dr. Kiltz and CNY Fertility. My Mighty Tribe is on today. And of course, YouTube, Facebook. And I appreciate all the likes, love, subscribe, shares, kindness, all those things. And even just comment, hello from, wherever you're at, just hello from. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. The hour of mighty health and wellness power. I personally am carnivore, but you can be ketovore. Fasting is good. But the plants are absolutely the predators and the reason for all of our diseases. I'm sorry, fruits, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, they have their own mission of making you fertilizer. Tracy, thank you. Let's see. Bennett, coach, alimentation, fable, and glucides. Hey, love that. We gotta talk, my friend. You got some interesting words there. Rosalind Lee, Sarasota now, our first retrieval yesterday. Awesome, Rosalind. Thank you. Let's see. We got a couple questions on the Dr. Kiltz. Happy birthday, fellow Pisces. Cat 5347. Raw reverse skin issues get you. Raw meat is the best thing you can eat. Raw fatty meat is what you want to eat. Eat the liver, the organ meats, all of those things. Eat the omentum. Eat the bone marrow. All that is great for us. Safe ketosis. Keto carnivore is the best thing in pregnancy. Carnivore is the very top of the line. A fatty meat, salt water, that's the best. Eat the liver, best. I recommend it. And keto carnivore in pregnancy is rock star material. Love you, my friends. Thanks for stopping in for the hour of power. Tonight, it's 7 to about 8 o'clock. I got on a little early, so we'll see how long we go. We'll see. You'll see, Kiltz. Let's see. Cat B, Birch, Atta, Makis McKee. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see if I can scroll down and get most people a wave and shout out to almost everyone if I can. Somerville, South Carolina. Practice with Lauren. Hey, Lauren, how you doing? Mark Vance, thank you. Thank you. Kate Warnell, thank you. J.O. Coast was 345 last March, 55 down. Nice, Dwayne. Keep going. We're doing it together, all of us. And remember, obesity causes no disease. The disease is caused by the plants and lean meat. And the adipose tissue is the fuel for the Ferrari, 1 billion%. If you have no fat, it's deadly, deadly, deadly. Deadly. Carnivore on little kids. So we are, as human beings, carnivore is the healthiest thing you can do. Fatty meat, salt water, organ meats are great to me, but you can do chicken and fish and other animal products, including lobster, clams, all those things, crab, because the plants contain plant sugars. They're inflammatory, plant antigens, lectins, oxalates, phytates, inflammatory, plant chemicals, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, cyanide, and more that are all deadly, and then fermentation in the gut. Same thing, all deadly. 3 months, Rosalind, after transfer is the minimum. Up to 6 months in some cases. Sandra Lee, hello to you. Amran, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate everyone for stopping in. The hour of mighty power, the global power of life. We're here with you, my friends. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. God is good. God is great. Carnivore for, let's see, if you're pregnant, do carnivore. If you're breastfeeding, do carnivore. If you're post-breastfeeding, you do carnivore. Your child does carnivore. That is the amazing thing. And we have a new book, the baby's book, coming out. Excited about that, showing how kids, come on, let's see, milk from the breast and then meat from the bone. That's what all we should be doing. I know you're thinking, what? Yep. Let's see. Lorpu, Lacey, Gabrielle Lacey. Hello, Dr. Kiltz. Saline Soma done 3-7, uploaded 8 to reviewed. No one has reached out. Text Kiltz 315-416-9872. We'll get you moving forward. Send a note through the portal also. We've been shit-ass busy at CNY Fertility. I'm really, really working to hold down prices, help people get more and more as best we can. Concierge service, the very best. Currently on carnivore, just meat and organic fruit. Should I take out the fruit? Well, all organic. Okay, so food we eat must be organically created, because organic means it's a carbon particle made by the sun and carbon dioxide and water. But basically, ultimately, those are the things that make food, right? Cows eat grass. We eat the cows. It's all conversion of sunlight to energy. But yeah, fruit's deadly in my opinion. Don't touch it. Don't recommend it for anyone. And we'll get you in there, Lorpu. Let's see. From Quebec, Canada, carnivore for 2.5 years, and now keto about 2.5 years before. Changed my life. Rockstar Benoit, coach on alimentation and glycine. Is that's and sugars? I apologize for that. But yeah, look at plants are poisonous for almost all animals that eat them. The truth is that most of the animals do okay, but some of the animals are getting harmed. Even cows, pigs, sheep, goats that eat the plants, they get sick and they die. They have infertility, they have all sorts of problems, get cancers. We are no different than those livestock, by the way. Let's see. Mrs. King forever. Let's see. Yes, PCOS. IVF will help PCOS for sure. IUI may help it. A laparoscopy, hysteroscopy will help it. And carnivore will help it for sure. All right, let me get those buttons on my, how do I keep my pH level balanced without alkaline foods? Champagne Wallace. Okay. The gut is highly acidic. Okay. and then it becomes alkaline in the small intestines, but the blood has all these methods of keeping it very narrow. It doesn't care what you eat, whether it's acidic or alkaline, it will fix it. You can just forget whether or not you're eating alkaline or acidic foods. Doesn't matter. Thank you, Kat, for the birthday wish. Can eating raw reverse skin issues? Yes, we got those. Yep, absolutely, Kat. Thank you. An opinion of 2 embryo transfer in patient history of extensive open myomectomies. 1 embryo. Dr. Goodguts, 1 embryo. My opinion. Frozen transfer, I recommend pretty much for everyone. It works better than fresh. Coco's Catering, it's prime rib for dinner, meat all the way. Meat makes masters. Mush makes us weak and meek. They want you to eat the mush. They want you to get the big lie. The big lie is plants are good for you and meat is bad. So now we're getting sicker and sicker and sicker, need more doctors and drugs, and we're going more vegan and vegan and vegan and vegetarian. And even Georgia Ede says that meat is critical for mental brain health. And by the way, glucose is just another glycosylating agent. It is not the direct energy for the mitochondria. No way. I've been told high folic acid, high protein diet is great to help lose weight. Carnivore will kick ass on any diet you know. Keto carnivore is better than anything you know. Our silly Frenchies, hello to you. I'm giving a wave and shout out to all my good friends for stopping in. Vinegar and water and empty stomach. I don't do apple cider vinegar. I just stay away from vinegar personally. I just do mineral water. That's about it. Let's see. I was told I have H. pylori. I've been carnivore for a year now. Any suggestions? Well, you might need to take an antibiotic because those little bugs are really hard to get sometimes, even on carnivore. But technically, if you eat only fat, you might kill them. And you go fasting for a week, that might do it also. Fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day. That's the best way. Let's see. Kai Lights, how you doing? Crystal Ford, hello from Virginia. Mark Van from Somerville. Gabrielle Yerlano, hello to you. Melissa, Wyoming. Can you please talk about the use of calcium iodophores for low fertilization rates? You know what? I say ask for it and tell them you want to try it. I'm working on that more and more and more. We add more calcium iodophore. It's an extra cost, but again, should we use it on everyone? I don't know that answer, but tell them you want to try it. It may work. It's one of those maybes. That's what I know, Melissa. Quench my thirst. H. pylori. Remember, those bugs in the gut are not good for you. 2 embryo transfer 1. Also, start medications first day of your cycle. Is doing a frozen transfer for women of the state. I recommend a frozen transfer, yes. And you got to go by what the team tells you to do, but it's either day 1, 2, or 3. Not necessarily the first day of your cycle. That we have different days of the cycle for sure. Boom. Ketosis is safe in pregnancy. Absolutely. Ketosis is our natural state. Low glucose, high ketones. Ketones are made in the liver. So when glucose levels are low, it appears like more ketones are being made, but it's just the glucoketone ratio should be less than 1 to be healthy. That's it. All right. Michael Rutherford's pearls before swine. I tried telling my friends about carnivore, had spiced Coke, couldn't take a second sip, ate half a raspberry chocolate cake, special occasion. They ate excessively. I couldn't finish my food, had 1.5 bratwurst, no bun. They care, but just don't believe carnivore is safe. I stopped trying to explain pearls before swine. Timing is everything. Taught me to be open-minded. You never know what personal struggles friends have if they won't share or listen to me. So glad I found this tribe. I want to be more dedicated to babies. Michael, you're awesome. Again, we just keep on being the example. And one day, number of going like, wow, I did this and I feel amazing. So they don't want to share with the world. It's like, this This is a special team, by the way, the tribe of carnivores. KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. Everyone is invited to visit and share and be a member. It's for free. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Lisa Barb Nelson. How's your mom doing, Lisa? Tony Griffith, happy St. Pat's, green eggs and ham every day. Ben, you're a rock star. We love you. The weather is whatever you think it is, by the way. Good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day. Sardines and cod liver. Look at Dr. Boz and Dr. Barry. Let's see. Any prolonged fast longer than 23 and 1? Yeah, I just finished a 3-day fast, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I did something late this afternoon. I do a 5 to 7 day fast in January, July, but typically the first 3 days of the month, I'll do a 2 to 3 day fasting. Join us, April coming up. Rockman, your nap, how was it, my friend? Kiltz took a early. Actually, I got up extra early, did a workout, took a nap. I did an interview with Rena Alawali on her tribe and her team. You got to join Rena's tribe and team. She's amazing. 5-minute body. It's a rock star world. Glenn Woodhome, currently carnivore. How much butter do you get? Optimal fertility. Eat 16 ounces of ribeye daily. Oh, man, you're doing rock on. Stick of butter, half a stick of butter. You know, it's just if you're getting too much, if you're getting diarrhea, cut back on the fat. NY Cali, live with you and Dr. Klooster. Oh, yes. I got to do that, Callie, for sure. Dr. Kurt Klooster from Roseville, California. He's the guy that got Kiltz into the fertility business. Blame him. Let's see. Alicia Hauk, retrieved 24, 8 were mature, but what could be the issue? Well, I guess the question is, why are you doing IVF? What's the issue? There's a lot of reasons. Eggs and sperm don't fertilize together or aren't mature. We don't understand them all together, but it's likely related to something that's damaging our ovaries, eggs, testicles, sperm that causes maturation problems. I have some people that mature no eggs, and we don't know what the problem is at all. Platelet-rich plasma or stem cells. Protocol support responder is ISMOAC. Low-dose protocols, 2 to 4 weeks of estrogen, progesterone, and human growth, and then do a 10-220, human growth 6 to 12, and do a Provera HCG loop on sugar. Do not do high-dose protocols. Stick to low-dose protocols. They're the rock star material. You may even add a little bit of metformin if you can tolerate it. Ketosis is safe. Title of your latest cookbook. It's going to be the baby's book. It's coming out. The baby's diet book coming out very, 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 like it's in press. It just hasn't hit the newsstands yet. You've never looked back since, but I think that would be a great conversation. Yes, it would be. It would be. I love Dr. Klooster. I've seen him at a couple of meetings, but I think he's retired. Whiskey Ridge. Also try to explain my patients the meat, bacon, eggs. Parents, fat is the best way. I've stopped explaining to them the veg or fruit are no good. There's a great journal called the United States Department of Agriculture's Journal on Plant Poisoning. That journal is for the livestock. So when the livestock get damaged by eating the plants, someone loses money. But when you and I get damaged from eating the plants, someone makes money on you. This is the crazy story, right? They're making money on you, my friends. They're making it hand over fist, right? Look at, why do you think Bitcoin and all this crazy coinage that's fake that people have been selling to you is because they know that we're the suckers. We're the suckers, the big lie. We believe it. Plants are good and meat is bad. You've taken that hook, line, and sinker, and you're now the food or the fodder for the wealthiest people of the world. Radcliffe Brown, good evening, doctor. How to get rid of fibroids? Carnivore, fasting, ketovore fasting, and sometimes surgery. They have some other things where they freeze them or they vibrate them away. That can help also. Carnivores Unite, absolutely. Lindy Nicholson is a 3 or more fast okay to do if ferritin is low. Yeah, fasting is good for everyone. I don't care who you are. The reason our ferritin levels are low is because plants chelate your iron. And most people are not eating a carnivore diet. They do not eat the liver or the organ meats. They just stick to the lean meat. Look at protein poisoning. You'll be like, what? People get sick by eating only or high protein and low fat diets. Yes, they do. Nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, listlessness, tiredness, mental fatigue. Guess what? How many people are suffering from that? Everybody. Coco's Catering. Just do it. Right on. Love you, my friend. Being ketosis safe. Yes. What is the title of your book? The Baby's Diet. Can you eat it raw, reverse skin issues? Absolutely. Eat the raw meat. Happy birthday, Pisces. A family member doing chemo. How do you introduce keto carnivore? Thomas Seyfried, and look at Anthony Chaffee's work. Son was born with only one kidney. Is it okay for him to do carnivore? Carnivores kick ass. Plant sugars damage the kidney. That's the cause of disease. Carnivore, carnivore, carnivore. Absolutely. And your blood system knows how to keep your pH just right. All right. Christina Coran, 68. I feel about 10. You know, T is always, you're just a little kid. Yes, I am. I'm the little kid of the universe. Absolutely. Let's see, vitamin D eating 100 grams of lard a day. Yeah, eat the lard, the fatty meat. You see, and I think the render stuff is not what you want. You want the fresh stuff from the animal, and you want to eat as much as you can. Well, eat until you're satiated. But the adipose tissue contains all the minerals, vitamins, amino acids, simple sugars. Sugars and amino acids are for glycoprotein production, and your neurotransmitters need a shitload of glycoproteins. And the glucose is just for glycosylation. It's not for mitochondrial energy. Acetyl-CoA from fatty acid is, and I'll bet $1 billion on that one. Yes, IVF can work for perimenopausal women all day long. I've seen plenty of women suddenly, woo, and talk to Ken Berry and ask him that question. James Lewis, try fruits to test what Nick Norwitz did Oreo, see if his LDL would drop. Again, everyone's playing with LDL, cholesterol, triglycerides. My friends, those are not indications of disease or the cause of disease. It's plant sugars and a high protein, low animal fat diet. Done, simple. It's plants, not just the sugars, because they got a lot of other chemicals that want to take you down. James Lewis, that's a good one. Yep. I saw it. I saw an interview with him and I don't know the guy's name. Tom something. Thomas, is that it? Remington Steelheart. Hello from Saratoga Springs, New York. Cyclone. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Connecticut. Okay, Rockman, what you got? Kiltz. Inspired by Kiltz, off the dairy now for 3 weeks, and do not believe how much cleaner and cleaner and craving free I've been without the milk, cream, and cheese. I'm telling you, look at even Kiltz's ice cream may not be tolerated, or butter may not be tolerated by some people. You gotta. It says there may be only a few of us that could do it, but fatty meat, salt water, that's the way. Get rid of all the cream cheeses and the cheeses and all those things. I do a little bit, but mostly it's carnivore. Faith and fasting. I do my push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups, and the most important exercise to do every day is get up out of bed, get up off the floor, go out in life and do something and take a risk that you're going to fail, and you're going to fail hard and big, and it's going to be badass. And it's going to make you stronger than ever you knew in your life. Right on. Jazzy Poo, egg retrieval on 3-4. Typically, how long does it take for your cycle to start again? About 2 weeks, 10 days to 2 weeks. Carnivore for future, 500 to 1,000 D3. Again, eat the fatty meat, eat the organ meats. Maybe take some organ supplements. We have some available, and some liver supplements. They can be helpful. But again, if you strictly eat the fatty meat, the organ meats, I think you'd be fine. It's yes, Andrea. It's very common not to have any symptoms for the 2WW, 2-week wait. Jill, pork. Yeah, I love pork belly. Very good, Jill. Amazing. Yep. Charmene, hello from Alberta, Canada. Brody, going to make some baked oysters in a few minutes. Love baked oysters, lobsters, clams, all these things. All great. David Shanslin. Happy Sunday, Dr. Kiltz from Buffalo, New York. Major surgery coming up in a large hernia from my ostomy. Will being a newer carnivore be okay? Healing it's after into a surgery, or will change my body? No, going carnivore will help. I had my hernias repaired, even though I'd been on carnivore. Sometimes the only way to put them back together, because once the elastic tissue would stretch, it doesn't come back very well in some areas. So you got to get mesh or get it sewn up. I love my surgical colleagues, my medical colleagues. They're really doing a great job. We're here sharing and learning together. That's it. Stephanie, my mother went to her PCP for foot pain. X-rays showed mild arthritis. Thinks maybe gout. Took blood to check uric acid levels. Said don't eat red meat. Puts uric acid in your joints. Eat fatty meat, salt water, and fasting. That's the very best way. We're not grazing animals. We're hunting animals, and we eat from time to time. Red meat does not cause gout, but a high protein, low fat diet does. You want to eat fatty meat and eliminate the plants, because they're the leading cause of that particular problem, for sure. What to do for endometriosis? Endometriosis is an inflammatory condition of the pelvis secondary to gut inflammation. The gut inflammation will affect all areas of your body, and most of all for women, it causes endometriosis. Think about diverticulitis and diverticulosis. Endometritis and endometriosis are very common, secondary to plant-based low animal fat diet. Is all it is. All it is. Some baked oysters. Brody, also from Alberta, Canada. Alan Grace, Brett Moore. A happy Sunday, fellow carnivores, and happy St. Patty's Day. Lydia Quechulpa from Minnesota. Todd Goodman. Ground beef, tallow, salt, sparkling water, never felt better. Again, that's all you need. You want to focus on the fat. Fat is where it's at, and obesity causes no disease. The cause of disease is the food you've eaten and what's sitting in the gut. And most of that is a high plant-based, low animal fat diet, right? Good evening, Jennifer, Lucas, and beautiful people. Thank you for stopping in. I love you, my friends. Lard contains 0.73 milligrams D25 per 100 grams, ready for body to use, not need conversion in the liver. Carnivore for Future. Thank you for the insights. So check out Carnivore for Future, carnivore_for_future, Rockstar, Instagram. We love that. Again, people don't understand that the building block for the body is contained in the adipose tissue. If your adipose tissue is inflamed, every single cell and organ of your body is inflamed, and it's inflamed because of a high plant sugar-based diet, and that's all it is. You can eliminate type 2 diabetes, which is insulin resistance, which is liver damage, is all secondary to a plant-based low animal fat diet. And I'm sorry, I know you're thinking, Dr. Kiltz, but they say meat is bad. They are sharing with you the biggest lie in the world. They want you to buy this crypto stuff, right? In order for you to give your money to someone else that's going to party with it. And somehow they're giving these ratings of their companies are worth billions of dollars, but it's all fake. Listen, you know what a lion is, and you and I are lions through and through. Endometriosis, carnivore diet help. Absolutely. Julian, and polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, PMS, menstrual irregularities, I don't care what age you are. Our teenagers, our young children should be carnivore. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, the baby's way. Simple. Thank you for the CNY Instagram for stopping in. If you have a question, there's a question button. Paco, let's see, Peo Sedino, 16. Yes, carnivore, ketovore. Keto's easy, carnivore's hard. Keto is like, okay, carnivore is the freaking best thing you could do in life. And I know you're thinking, Dr. Kiltz, you're crazy. Friggin' yes, I am. And I'm crazy to help you. I'm giving you the secret that you're wondering, well, why is this guy giving this information away for free? I don't have a Patreon channel. You don't have to pay me money for anything. You can share this with anyone you want. If you know someone is looking to do IVF, maybe they get pregnant on Kiltz's keto, which is carnivore. Lorpu, my pleasure. I eat a mug of bone broth, 2 Kiltzy cups of clean black coffee with a tablespoon of butter and a sunset chunk of beef and fat as my OMAD meal. And the Ferrari is purring in this 59-year-old frame. We're Ferraris, right, Rahman? And Ferraris in the temple. This is what we are, right? We are not the pigs and cows and sheep, nor the Yugo. We are the lions, right? Ben Wu, kindness. Aaron Green on Mighty Tribe. So blessed to have found carnivore. I want to shout it from the rooftops. My PMDD, similar to PMS, is gone. For me, I seem to be very sensitive to plant foods and sugars. Periods are 27 days apart. I have no cramps and often no warning. 4 days, done. Isn't it crazy, Aaron? It's like rock star material. Listen, you are a rock star. You are the magic, masterful human being of your life. You control the destiny. If you're carrying around your baggage, it was, oh, woe is me. They did this or that. Dump it. Dump it. Put in the shit pile. Be done with it. Use it as fertilizer for your most amazing life. Yesterday is but fertilizer for today and tomorrow. United Carnivore. Drop the rock. Absolutely. Aaron Green. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love it. Every day in every way. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. See, everything you've experienced in life is the seed and the germ of your life. It is the calling that you have. But if you're crying all the time about yesterday, I want you to write those things down and put a match to them and burn them up, because they are part of the fertilizer, the kindling of your most amazing life. Coco's Catering, PCOS, and what's helping for me is doing carnival and eating no edibles, no meat. See, fruit is deadly. Plants are deadly. There's no need for, say, if you're eating a fruit with sugar and you're feeling more energy, it's because it's a stimulant. It's not the ATP energy. It's like epinephrine, or it's like coffee, caffeine. It's making you go cocaine. All it is. United Carnivore, Tampa Bay, Josephine. Howdy, I made it home in time. You made it. I just came on the spur of the moment. I missed my 10 o'clock because I was on with Rena Alawalia, 5-Minute Body, earlier today. Make sure you go to Rena's stuff. She's a rock star, and we're learning together every single day in every way. Thanks for stopping in. What else am I going to do? Tia's down in Florida. This is our 12-year anniversary. She hasn't kicked me out of the house yet, and I'm feeling more alive every day. And remember, our job is to make the very best fertilizer for those plants. They're going to be like, wow, yeah. Mrs. King forever been trying to get in contact with Sarasota location. Text me. Text Kiltzy. That's all you need to do is text Kiltzy. He'll get you in there. It's patience. Yep, text me. Get you in there. Can you address what the person said about kidney problems? Well, the cause of kidney disease is a plant-based, protein-based, low animal fat diet. Plant oils are not good for us. Animal fats are the best for us. But if they've been rendered and you're missing all the proteins and amino acids and even some of the simple sugars that are in there that are part of building along with the minerals and vitamins, you're missing the point. But kidney disease, liver disease, all of the diseases are secondary to a plant-based low animal fat diet. And I will stake Kiltz's life on this one. Prolactin naturally. Carnivore will help with that for sure. For sure. Coming to Syracuse. Awesome. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Mrs. King forever. Again, text Kiltz. They'll get you in. Or if you're close in Sarasota, go say hi. I'm sorry that Miss Connie is going to be leaving us, but we got a great, amazing team in Sarasota. Appreciative to everyone for making the concierge concept and making it better for everyone every day. Jennifer, recommend OMAD for someone trying to conceive with hypothyroid. Absolutely. Carnivore is the very best thing, Jennifer. The cause, goitrogens. Look up goitrogens. These are plant antigens and chemicals that destroy your thyroid and make it work improperly. By going carnivore, fatty meat, salt water, and 1 meal a day is kick-ass the best thing you can do. Now, if you have too little fat on your body and you're losing too much of fat and you need to gain some fat, well, then you might need to do 2 meals a day. I do 1 meal and 1 or 2 snacks. Carnivore for over a year and have had no problems. Olivia Gifford, thank you. Address the person kidney problems. Kidney damage is caused by a plant protein-based low-fat diet. Done. Simple. Jennifer, thank you. Clean your machine office. Is that it? Mechanic, I can't. Let's see. Thank you for everyone here for all the support. Started Carnivore February 5th. My wife and I are doing fantastic. Nice. Clean your machine. It's rock star. I'm telling you, Carnivore is amazing. It all diseases. Name a disease. It's lack of fatty meat and eating 3 to 6 plant-based, protein-based, low-fat diets a day. Plants are the predators, and they want to take you down and make you fertilizer fast. That's all it is. Glenwood Home, thank you. Lots of butter. Cali, butter. Buttered up. You want to butter Kiltz up? Give them some butter. I'll take butter. And my good friend Colt, who sent me some great salts, good man. And he's got some. I'm waiting for the lifting material. Let's get that question there. Vitamin supplements, got that number. What are the numbers to test? Mrs. King forever. 315. Just Google Dr. Kiltz's cell phone, Mrs. King forever. 315-416-9872. And this is all recorded. Let's see if I can get it for you. Hang on there. I'll put it in there for you. 315-416-9872. There you go. You got it now. Share Kiltz's cell phone. It's okay. Nice. Plague doctor. First St. Patrick's Day sober forever. No more whiskey, wine, or beer, my friends. It's deadly for you. Sorry. They want to make you partied up every day and take you down. That's it. Talking about eating fruits, veggies, carbs more often lately. Do you know anything about this change? Just asking, nothing more. Dave Shanslin, listen, I think even Dr. Baker, who's now part of Revero Health, maybe there's a little bit of a push not to be so carnivore, maybe be a little ketovore. Now, I will agree that small amounts of fruits and vegetables are not likely the cause of disease if you have them from time to time. You cook them well and add the fat. But if you have them frequently or significant amounts, or if you happen to have an anaphylactic reaction, you're fertilizer faster than you probably plan to be. Don't recommend it. I'll recommend you for some good tallow. Make it yourself. Go to the butcher. Get the meat. Get the fat. Make it yourself. And also get the bone marrow bone and make your own bone broth. Make your own bone stuff. Make it yourself. Why you look at? I don't buy much from a bag. I get from the butcher. That's it. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream and salt. Celebrating ribeye, scallops, and well water. Nice it. Kiltz ice cream yesterday, cream, yolk, vanilla, nice treat, yum. And, if you want to add a little bit of cane sugar or fruit from time to time or honey, I'm okay with that, but minimize. United Carnivore. When your Kiltz cup is full, stop pouring and pass it around. This one's for you. Our silly Frenchies. I watched Reverse Carnivore today. That's how I found you. I'm carnivore since 115, and my PCP told me to eat fiber and plant-based because of increased cholesterol. Do not. They're trying to kill you. See, the doctors have been given the lie, and they take the lie hook, line, and sinker. That's it. First doing a freezing egg. You can do a fresh transfer if you have enough embryos, in my opinion. Have central retinopathy. Let's see. I was planning on doing donor egg in June. Can I still do this? Yes, you can. Central retinopathy. Yeah, you can do it. Listen, diseases of the human body don't mean you can't do fertility treatments. K. Maswa. All right. Hello to you. Thank you. Good evening from Cape Elizabeth, Maine. D. Lee. Thank you. Pammy May. Where do you get your eggs from? I don't know that answer. Tia gets them. She makes sure she gets pasture raised, all the organic stuff. All right. Jeff Picone is in the house. Meat Mind. Check out on Instagram, The Meat Mind. And again, sharing your story is critical. Create your own blogs and share them around. By the way, thank you for stopping in the hour of Mighty Power. About 15 minutes and we'll be done for the evening. Tomorrow morning, 5 a.m., 5:30 p.m. is for the Mighty Tribe. It's a Zoom meetup. Bring your questions. Show your at least something there. Mention something. Bring a question. I think Sean White's with us tomorrow night. I think we've been working on that. Low ovarian reserve due to use her own eggs. Sokan Tawo. Carnivore. Faith and fasting, fatty meat, salt water. That is really great. Sokan Taiwo, is that it? Kelsey, thank you. Let's see. Scooby-Doo, Rick, thank you. D. Lee, Cape Maine, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you for stopping in. Let's see. If you're doing genetic testing of an embryo, you have to do a frozen cycle. Indian race donor eggs in USA. Yes, we have Indians. Yes, we do. All right, Dave, thank you. I hear it, but I think, he's given a little bit of a trial. I don't think he's intending to be on it all the time. That's my bet. East Texas, work boots on. Kiltzy's got them on, my friend. Kindness always. Marvin Malley, I really appreciate you stopping in from East Texas. We're all on this superpower journey, are we not? My only heat of my house right now is my fireplace. So I'm kind of hunking around. Thankfully it's not that cold outside. It's not that cold outside, my friends. Great, gorgeous, amazing day in life. And we've all got troubles and problems and challenges. That's the nature of life. What you want to do is give them up to God. Imagine that God gave them to you to build a better life for sure. Hola, see you later, Jeff. Appreciate you, my fellow pilot. Central, we got that. Nourished by carnivore keto. Good evening. Thanks for stopping in. Dr. Kiltz, love Rhode Island here. Nice. B. Koniski. BK Koniski. Thanks for stopping in. You're great, my friend. Matthew, thank you. Glenwood, thank you. Sexy Mary, see you in June. Carnivore help unexplained peripheral neuropathy. Absolutely, Julie. Every disease we suffer from is secondary to a plant-based, low animal fat diet. That's it, done. That's it. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. Your doctor will love you for eating plants, because then you get a disease and then you need all these drugs. You don't need them, my friend. Alberta, Canada, it's Clear Your Machine Auto Detailing. It's clear your machine. Clean Your Machine Auto Detailing. I love it. Thank you. We all need someone to help us clean, for sure. Brody, YYC, Meat Eaters from Alberta. Love it. A few of us from Alberta. Charmaine, thank you. Lisa, doing better. Great. Carnivore, UC. Mind work is the very best work. Miles of smiles. Remember, the mind is the master of the universe. Change your mind. Change the way. I am unique and different, and so are you. And yet we're all the same. Superstars. Patiently waiting for Jesus. Gained weight in 2.5 months on carnivore. Listen, I never said carnivore will make you skinny. Listen, skinny is deadly in a famine. You better have fat on your body. The universe does not want us to be skinny. Can't you figure that out? Wants us to be fat because it knows something's going to happen, and you better be fat to survive the famine, the disease, the pestilence. Bariatric patient having low AMH. A bariatric patient impacts AMH. Yes, it does, because there's a lot of there's a lot of metabolic disorders, and people are overweight because of a plant-based diet, and the plants are damaging your ovaries, and your AMH is dropping because of that. It's a great day in paradise, my friends. Thanks for stopping in. Being ketosis, it's safe. Happy fellow Pisces to you. What is the title of your latest book? Kiltz's Ketos Carnivore. And the next one is The Baby's Diet. We got more coming. Love sharing ideas for everyone. Who's the rock star? You are. Right, carnivores? 2.5 months. It's okay. Eat less fat, lean, protein sparing, modified fast. Maria and Craig Emmerich, they're rock stars. Check out their stuff. Carnivore diet help with low AMH. Absolutely, Jasmine. It's a kick-ass. Listen, fruits, fibers, vegetables, seeds, and nuts are the cause of fibroids, PMS, adenomyosis, endometriosis, and low AMH. Let's see. Nippon Realty. I'm great. Thank you for saying hello, by the way. Appreciate that. I'm going to do carnivore. My doctor took me off it because wasn't a fan of it. Okay, your doctor doesn't tell you what to do. You're in charge of you. You better be doing the research, but the doctor's got it wrong, and I had it wrong for years. I take full responsibility for giving the wrong advice to my patients. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt is the rock star machine, healing, nutritional. Heart palpitations happen to all of us. You become more sensitive what's going on, but get that checked. Think if I keep going, it would be better. Yeah, getting dizzy and having heart palps. Yep, we all have that from time to time, but get an EKG, make sure nothing else is going on. But carnivore takes time to fix your problems. Right, Aaron? All right, Noah's Way, Dallas, Texas. Rhonda Britt. Great day. Scott McIntyre. Greek yogurt. I don't touch Greek yogurt. I don't touch yogurt. Mia Moreno. Hola. Doctor. St. Patty's Day. Blessings. Catching you live. It's great that you're here live with Kiltzy. Mia. Mary Mitchell. Just told I have central serious retinopathy. Doing donor egg in June. You should be fine. Make sure you're on whatever needs to be on, and let them know you're going to be getting pregnant, Mary. Smash the love like button, my friends. And Lalonde, carnivore diet 2 days ago of eating bacon, butter, and even sausage of feeling bloating. Sausage, it takes time. It's going to take weeks for all that bloating and shit to go away. But fatty meat and the sausage may contain fermentable stuff, but it takes time, man. Push through it. You can do it. Push through it. You can do it. You got to join KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe, join Steak and Butter Gang, join Rena Alawalia, all of these great, amazing, it's Carnivores Anonymous. You see, Carnivores Anonymous is not like Alcohol Anonymous. Carnivore Anonymous is recognizing that most people think you shouldn't do it. So we're going to go to this group that's going to tell us to do it and why to do it. Because remember, there's only a few of us. The lions are only a few. I will be down in Sarasota, I think, coming up this Wednesday. I'm not sure how long yet. High football performance. Is it good for only meat, no veggies? It's the very best. Go carnivore. Fatty meat, salt water. Try my ice cream, Luclar, for sure. Listen, the lie is you need glucose or plants in your diet at all and fiber. It's the biggest lie we've ever shared in medicine. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a surgeon, immunologist, a nutritionist, OBGYN, and REI, double boarded. But I'm not using my labels. I'm using the experience I've learned from personally going carnivore. And it changed my life personally. And my hope is that you will see the change. But you are going to be afraid to do it. Your doctors are going to tell you not to do it. The priest, the pope, the president, and the purveyors of the message, that is the big fat lie. I am fantastic, Wild Nature Videos. How are you doing? Mrs. Keybell, hello to you. Jill Ballard, sleeping like a baby and no more hot flashes, love carnivore. It's a crazy one, isn't it, Jill? Silvana, IVF caused a stench of the stomach chronically. Well, you might have some more inflammation, but it should go away after a month or two for sure. But depends what else is going on in your body. You may have a little bit of an infection. That could happen. Started carnivore diet 2 days ago, and I'm feeling so bloated. Eat twice a day. Going to be going down to once a day. Once a day, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. So steak, salt, and water. Fatty meat, salt, water, and that's, I think, the very best thing to look at. The bloating is secondary to those microbes feeding and just proliferating, trying to survive the onslaught of fatty meat, trying to take you down. Dom, carnivore since May of last year, lost 65 pounds, feel great. Totally thrown off over the holidays, been struggling to get back on. I plateaued since then. It's okay. Keep being the carnivore despite the hardship, despite the challenges, despite the things you think, this is not working. It is, my friend. Fatty meat, salt, water, minimize the plants, cook them well, and add the fat. Recovel, Silvana, you can use it. We don't have it in America. I drink lots of water. I don't drink caffeine. I don't drink soda. You're gonna get better. It takes 2 to 4 weeks, 2 to 4 months. You're gonna get there. Aaron Green, keep adding more seeds and nuts. I keep adding more seeds and nuts when I was suffering with PMDD. I got worse and I didn't know why. Plants suck. Plants want to suck you down into the ground and make you fertilizer. Only person that supports me in eating carnivore is my hubby. Everyone else thinks I'm nuts and I'm going to die from a heart disease. I'm going to have to be patient and watch others around me get ill. No one wants to hear unsolicited advice, but we're going to listen to them. And we're going to say, yes, thank you. And we're going to see them get healthy by going carnivore. We're visualizing more and more and more our friends and family members going carnivore. That's it. Carnivore kicks ass on everything. 7 months carnivore, feeling great. Transfer in 2 weeks. Oh, nice. Make sure I'm getting all these questions. COVID in a month of January. I'm planning on IVF third cycle in the month of June. That's perfectly fine. You don't need to wait that long. But are you doing carnivore? Are you doing Kiltz's baby diet? Try so many be due to myself and donor not creating healthy embryos. It's secondary to inflammation in your body, in their body. It's all inflammation, but quite often the embryos can repair themselves. Visualize it every day. My pleasure, Aaron. Thank you. Michael Rutherford. My struggle is knowing when I stop eating till satiate. Is there a specific time frame, 15 to 20 minutes to have body tell me your full stop? You know what? Unfortunately, there's no straightforward answer, Michael, on that. I usually eat over about a half an hour. I like to savor the food and the time with my food. But it's sometimes gone way too fast. I'm like, was that it? Yep. And again, eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, weak and meek. Fatty meats, what you want to do, Todd. Work Boots by Cody Johnson. Give it a listen. Nice work boots on, my friend. Barbara Cameron. I'm a new listener. I've been on carnivore for a year. Let's see. I'm 73, young, and my hair has gotten very thin. Add more fat, give it time, check your thyroid, check your liver. We have been told it's not carnivore, which I believe. However, my questions, do you think colostrum? Yes, that adds some colostrum also. Make your bone broth and make sure you get a lot of that bone marrow. Jennifer, my pleasure. Avina, is it okay to drink liquid magnesium while doing FET? Sure it is. But I just eat fatty meat, salt water, bone broth. That's the best. Beautiful day out for sure. Mark Vaughn. Taylor Brunk, about to trigger tomorrow is day 10. So we will see you this week. Nice. JCF, smell on the carnivore diet is the reason for this. Most people lose their malodorous smell. You'll feel better for sure. It'll go away. But if it's a high protein, low fat diet, you're eating too much, it can smell too. Nicole, my pleasure. Fish oil supplements be back. Oh boy, that's my challenge. They sell so fast. So many people want them. We got to get a better supplier. We're working on that. You could do another IUI instead of a third round of IVF for egg quality because I have low AMH. Carnivore, Sharmila. Carnivore, estrogen, progesterone, omnitrope, and low dose protocol, not a high dose protocol. Hey, Paulette, you got to make this stuff yourself. Jill, try Kiltz's ice cream, Jill, for sure. Love you, my friend. Let's see. Plague Doctor, carnivores don't just survive, they thrive. Destiny Janille, I always say these recommended diets are designed to keep you going to the doctor. You're right. Doctor-directed diets. Listen, carnivore doesn't require any of us. Eat the animal. I don't care which, but you got to eat the fatty meats. And how do you prepare it? Anywhere you want. But well done is not good, my friends. Let's see. In the Dallas area too. Yes. All right. Crystal Ford. Husband makes beef broth. Nice. Amisa. Let's see. CB Carmack. Good afternoon. Let's see. Amisa. Really meaty. Have you heard of carnivore easing cramps and PMS? All of it. Name a disease. Carnivore is the cure. Look at Judy Cho's work. Carnivore cures. Ground deer and beef fat and mixed eggs yolks. Nice. Bacon and butter. The best. Taisha. Dr. Kiltz, successful transfer, and my baby will be 9 months soon. I do want to do another one in about a year. Lots of scar tissue from previous surgeries. What do you recommend? I had 0 problems during pregnancy, but concerned about next one. Have faith. Visualize my next baby is going to happen in amazing ways. Eat the fatty meat and stop worrying about all that stuff. We'll get you there. We'll figure it out when we get there. But bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. Make love to your husband and feed him steak and eggs every day. We're working on the fish oil supplements. Numbers, we sent you that. Any opinion on 2 embryo transfer in a patient history of extensive? Nope. 1. Intralipids infusions. IVIG is probably better than intralipids. Fish oil is what I recommend. Frozen transfer, we got that. Start meds, we got that. Lots of good questions tonight. Ketosis and carnivore are safe for everyone. Raw is the best. Constipation on carnivore. Fatty meat, that's the very best way to eat, my friends. All right. I think it's 8:03. I got to clear it up here in just a minute. Let's just get down here to the line. My lion's really meaty. Lotus blossom. Husband hyperthyroid is trying to tell something different before meds. Carnivore, fasting, fatty meat and fasting. And sometimes you might need the meds. Pula, good evening. Let's see. Leon. Thank you so much for being here. Scott McCabe, Kiltzy, What's up, Kiltz? Great day in God's paradise. Do the hard work, getting beef trimmings from the butcher to up my daily intake. Nice. Barbara, Erto, Lotus, you're the best. Lehanna Fredericks, this way of eating has changed my life. PTSD gone, dyslexia symptoms gone, reduced ADHD gone, quit smoking, well as a laundry list of other things. I have converted over 10 people so far this way of living. Watching people change for the better is amazing. You are one of my favorites to listen to and keep me motivated. Leanna Fredericks, you're a rock star. Thank you. Listen, I'm only sharing it because I got better on this. Listen, you don't have to pay me a dime. And my hopes are you get cured and you don't need doctors anymore. Let's see. Cramps went away. Carnivore in 24. Blood pressure doesn't seem to be improving. It will get better. It will get better. It will get better. Carnivore in 24. You're doing it right. Stop measuring it. How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? My blood pressure goes up and down, but it takes time to heal. It'll get there. George V, happy St. Patrick's Day. Yorba Linda, Ethan Lucas. We had ours done in Sarasota. Nice. Let's see. Tom Thumb had ribeyes. $6.99 here. Nice. Rachel Gard, enjoy the ice cream. Gregory Robert, we're worried about low non-fiber. Oh, fiber causes colon cancer. Fiber causing colon cancer. Look at Paul Mason stuff. Fiber, again, this stuff is radical, but carnivore is kick-ass, the most amazing thing I've ever done in my life. The most amazing. Taylor, let's see. Do you ever go till day 11 or so, usually trigger psych? Yeah, it could be day 11 or 12 sometimes, for sure, Taylor. You might need that. 3 transfer March 12th, transferred 3-day 3 embryos. We had, doctor didn't want us to try, completely against it. Wife is very good condition. What is your opinion on them implanting? 100%. You're going to do great, Ethan. Let's see. Carnivore all the way. Liz Warrior. Let's see. I got a couple of people here. I wanted to make sure I touch base and said hello on the YouTube Facebook team. If you don't like eating a lot of fat from meat, what are some alternatives you can do? Butter. And Kiltz's ice cream, lots of cream. Fat and proteins, 1-to-1 volume-wise and weight-wise. The majority of your calories technically should come from fat, but you can adjust that up or down depending how you're doing. I do about a 1-to-1, but I don't really measure. Let's see. Healthinators, love it. Michael Keene, good evening, my friends. T. Shaw. Let's see, a successful transfer. We got that. We're going to get you there. You're going to have that baby. All right, everyone. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Get rid of those cigarettes. I'm a non-smoker. Eat the meat, be the master. You just got to start it in the mind. That's it. Let's see. Statement. Question before that system. Did I get everyone? I think I did. All right. Gotta go. See you tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. on Kiltz's 5 a.m. Club Tribe meeting, inspiring me and everyone else. And I'll see you then. And tomorrow night at 5:30 for the KMT, the Zoom meetup. Just go to drkiltz.com. It's for free. Love you, my friends. Take care. Laters. Thank you. Sarasota, I think this week, get rid of cigarettes. I'm a non-smoker. Throw them away. Remember, another deadly plant. Eat more fatty meat. That's it.